Yo, YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitch, X, Mixcloud, SoundCloud, and all social media outlets, man. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Man, happy Monday. Well, it's Tuesday now, so happy Tuesday to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody had a productive Monday, because Monday is the start of the work week. You know, everybody got to get up and go to work. But and today I just wanted to talk about tonight. I want to talk about racism and why do it still exist in today's society. And I'm starting to figure out it's just like not just Caucasian people disliking black people. But black people can be a little racist too. Even though you know black people have you know I don't say they have reasons to be racist, which they don't, because in today's society, man, everybody is equal. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you shouldn't be have hatred towards a person that didn't oppress you 400 years ago. I mean, their ancestors did. You know what I'm saying? Their generational ancestors did oppress us 400 years ago, but they didn't oppress us because we wasn't born into that type of bondage, slavery, and things of that nature. But the thought of just being that way, the thought of knowing that your people was put in chains and done badly, it's an angering. And they always wonder why the black man is mad, which that's not no excuse to be mad. you know um I just think we need to start teaching our black brothers and sisters that you know being having hatred towards somebody is not the way to go. And for my Caucasian brothers, what I'm saying, my people from the Caucasus Mountains, I said, nah, I'm just talking, man. But you know, I'm joking, but seriously, like, man, there's no reason to hate, um, you know, black people, like black brothers and sisters. Like, get to know them, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was driving through Hyde Park today, and shout out to everybody that live in Hyde Park, man. Hyde Park. You know, if you're from Chicago, you know where Hyde Park is located. And man, I love that area, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all why I love that area. That's the only area in Chicago that's surrounded by predominantly black neighborhoods, but it's diverse in culture. Like it's different cultures in that area. Like you can go over there and see a Chinese man jogging down the street, see a white man, a black man. Like it's so diverse in Hyde Park, and I like it, man. And I think that's how every community in America should be, just full of diversity. Because you know, racism not, you know, racism racism not, people not born to be racist. It's taught. You know, it's taught, man. Just listening to them six kids. I was watching a little clip of something that happened in Massachusetts where it was six white kids, man. They had like a slave auction, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, wow, you know, I mean, the internet, these kids, they can learn a lot through the internet, but it's like, man, why they parents not teaching them better? You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of these people teach their kids hate. But see, I'm gonna tell you why racism and hatred is being taught to kids and people. One thing I've learned and noticed in life, it's a lot of unhappy people in the world. So I'm pretty sure like people that is racist and they unhappy, they probably be in the house like, oh, that and nigger, you know what I'm saying? And the kids hear it, you know what I'm saying? The kids sitting around and watching cartoons and hear they father or mama calling a black man an N-word. And that's how they learn sometimes. Or they just watch stuff on the internet. You know, I say Congress is trying to ban TikTok and things of that nature. They need to start banning hatred and things like racism that's on the internet. Like, y'all worried about the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all worried about TikTok, things that bring joy to people, you know, social media platforms. When you need to be worried about how, if you want to control something, control how hatred and racism is taught online, like and presented to the world. You know what I'm saying? Control and monitor that, man. Start making you know making it a crime to post hatred on the internet. You know, because you got all these neo-Nazi groups and y'all let man, hey, man, look, sometimes, man, I be figuring like, the powers that be, they want things to be the way they are. You know what I'm saying? And man, we gonna always have unfortunate circumstances when it come to a lot of things. But man, that just kind of messed me up, man, when I saw that. Like it's like, man, them kids, man. I'm be honest, man. I don't know how old them kids was. They had the slave auction, but man, look, they need to come to a black neighborhood, man. And, man, just talk to some young black, brothers, man. And you know, well, I ain't gonna say that, but man, I remember when I was cutting hair, right? I was cutting this hair. I was cutting hair one day. This white lady came into the shop, man, and I respect this white lady to this day. Like, she was like, "Excuse me, my son been calling people the N word, and I have him out in the car, and I want to bring him in here to not only teach him a lesson, but for him to be around." She was like, "You people," and I was like, "You know what? I ain't say that. I want to say, what you mean by you people?" But it's like it was obvious he learned the N word from her because for her to say "you people," and I couldn't believe she came in a black barber shop and said that. So I said, "I right, bring him in. I'll cut his hair." So she brought him in, right? You know, the boy was scared. He was crying. You know what I'm saying? She was sitting right there with her, but he was scared and crying, man. He thought he was going, as Mel Gibson said, he thought he was gonna get lynched by a pack of N words. But I was just like, little man, don't cry, man. Don't be scared. You gonna be all right, man. You just gotta, be, I ain't telling him, mom told me what he did. I'm just like, man, you just got to be righteous out here, little man. You can't be, being disrespectful to mom and saying things that's gonna get you in trouble. So after I cut his hair, he was like, "Thank you, sir." You know, but hopefully he learned the lesson that day. You know, hopefully he learned that you can't use that word and say that because people might you know take offense, or you might just have a mama that want to teach you a lesson and take you out of people that you're talking about. You know, but man, like I said, it's taught at home, man, and we got to learn how to overcome that, man, and stop being racist out here because prejudice, racism, like, man, you're not gonna get nowhere being like that, man. God ain't gonna bless you like that, man. Man, we gotta stop being people that try to use and get over on people too, man. I'm gonna get into another subject because every time I think about how this woman did me, man, say got over. I'm mad. I'm not mad anymore. I'm over it. I'm uh I'm in the process of rebuilding, and it's looking good right now. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to start all over from scratch, man. But um, man, just know, man, be careful out here, fellas, because it's a lot of scandalous using people out here. You know what I'm saying? That like I say, unhappy people, man. They not only racist, they users too, man. They plot on you, lie on you, hide you in court. You know what I'm saying? Just dirty, man. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get over on you. But as I always say, man, this goes for racist people, man. People that are scandalous and got hatred in their heart. God sees everything. I ain't gotta do nothing. I ain't gotta be mad and try to get even for what? Man, I let God fight all my battles. And God gonna prevail in court one way or the other. This judge don't grant what what's fair for both of us, and I'm gonna just sue you in court. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't gonna sue you, baby. I ain't like that. Like, man, look, it is what it is, man. Hey, I've been praying about things and God making my life better already. So I ain't tripping. You know, it is what it is. But other than that, man, hey, y'all, we just gotta be cool out here. You know what I'm saying? Be careful how you moving. Treat people with respect. You know what I'm saying? Respect everybody, man. And I talk about this all the time. Respect is golden. When you respect people and you carry yourself as a man, or if you're a woman, you carry yourself as a woman in respect, a lot of good things will go for you, man, go in your favor, you know. But when y'all here just scandalous, man, doing scandalous stuff, man, and being disrespectful and hateful towards people, like you're on a road to destruction. You know what I'm saying? You're on a road to destruction. I was just talking to my girlfriend today, and well, just a little while ago, I was just telling her like I'm thinking about going back to work, but I haven't worked a job since 2020. I haven't worked a full-time job in about, man, it's been a while. But I need to go back to work. I was joking. But nah, y'all, man, ain't nothing like working a 9 to 5, man. You know, as old JB, Joe Biden say, jobs of America. You know what I'm saying? Even though inflation has went up sky high, but the job pay haven't. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it, man. I really don't get it. Like, I don't get this country, man. That's why I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, when Trump was in office, I think it was kind of better. I hate to say, you know, because when Biden got in office, it seemed like inflation went sky high. You know, Fed rate went up 8-9% when it come to, a lot of people couldn't even purchase homes um, after 2020 because the Fed rate was up too high. The interest rate on home loans was ridiculous. And then check this out. Check this out, y'all. They put you in a 30-year mortgage. Like, man, who's gonna pay? Look, man, say you buy look, it defeats the purpose to buy a house at 40 years old. And I'm gonna tell you why. You're not gonna never own a house. It's all a scam. They put you in this 30-year fixed rate mortgage, right? A lot of people don't even live past 70. Then, okay, you're 40, so you live in the house, let's say 20 years, right? You got 10 more years to pay the house off, right? And Lord forbid, but you get sick. You get sick, man, you can't go out and work. You in the hospital. You can't pay your mortgage because you can't work. Now they taking the house from you. So you done paid 20 years on this house only to get it taken from you because they put you in this 30 year. That's why, look, man. To people out here that's buying a house, don't get in no 30-year mortgage, man. Get in a 15-year mortgage. Don't do 30. And I'm gonna tell you why. Well, I just said why. You're not gonna be able to, man. You're not gonna pay that house off. You're not gonna never own that house, man. Lord forbid. Some people, majority of the people. Like I said, if you get sick, you can't. Ain't nothing you can do, man. You know what I'm saying? So if you're smart enough, like I know, man, stack your money, man. Put away about $100K rent. Stack your money, and then go with a cash off on the house. Therefore you won't have a mortgage that you pay monthly. All you doing is paying your taxes on the house, and the checks and the money you work for is, income you can use to do other things with. That's all I'm saying. Don't get into a 30-year mortgage. If you over 30 trying to buy a house, don't get into a 30-year mortgage. Take it from me. I'm telling y'all something that's real. Unless you making some serious money, like unless you making like 200,000 a year, 100,000 a year, then go and do that. But if you're not, don't do it. Take it from me. I'm just trying to put people up on game. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a cold world out here, man. It's a doggy dog world. Like, people, man, is out for blood suckers, bloodthirsty, and I just can't deal with it, man. My clients texting me late, man, trying to get cuts. Man, it's 1:00 down there in the morning. It is 1:00. Texting me about no haircut and yeah. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, man. So we gotta teach these kids though, y'all better, man. Back to that subject, man. We gotta teach these kids a better way. Like, we gotta teach them not to be racist, man. Because it starts at home. It's coming from home, and then it's not just white kids that's racist. Like I said, it's black kids that's racist. It's Chinese kids. It's you know, it's a lot of Arab like people are racist, man. And what that hate gonna do for you? You know, to have hatred towards somebody, man, it's draining. You know what I'm saying? I can never hate nobody because it's like that's just too much energy, man. You know, I'm just utilizing too much energy hating on you. Like, why would I hate somebody? Hey, Google, set alarm to 4:40 a.m.
You got it. Your alarm's set for 4:40 a.m.
So, why would I just take all my energy just to hate on somebody or be mad or jealous of somebody? Like, that's just ridiculous, man. But unfortunately, there's people out here like that, man. You got to watch out for them too, man, because they'll come through your back door. Like man, look, they'll plot on you, steal from you, rob you, kill you. Like people that hate you, you have to, man, look, you can't even leave your drink around them. They might put some in your drink. That's how, man, doggy dog it is out here. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like to be around people where I get that energy from. Like if I get that hateful energy, if it's a bad energy there, it's like, man, I can see it. I see it right through their face. It's like, man, let me get away from this person because it's just a hateful person, man. I don't want to be around nobody like that. They'll trick me out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? They'll trick me off my square. You know what I'm saying? And I do not want to be around nobody that's like that. You know, I do not like hateful people. You know, because you're not gonna. Most people like that, man. They don't last out here though, man. I know a guy. He was so hateful, man. That hate sent him right to prison, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, it's funny, man. I always jail on nobody. First of all, you know what I'm saying? I always jail on nobody. You know, but when you hateful, man, and you doing a lot of hateful things, you on a collision course, probably possibly took prison. You know, so you definitely don't want to go there. Hey, y'all, but I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. It's my talk for the night.